I'm all slouchy. Blessings. I just got real comfortable. You know how you be eating that food and you just be like real comfortable, just laid back. But blessings, everyone. Welcome. I'm trying to stay on my schedule. I know it's a holiday, but you know, at this time, y'all already ate. Y'all done already played dominoes, cards, and did all that fun stuff. Probably sitting back with a bunch of drinks. Gonna have a hangover tomorrow, though. Y'all know y'all gonna have a hangover tomorrow. But at least y'all can come up in here and just, you know, chill out with me for a little bit. Just a little bit. We ain't gonna be too long. We try not to be too long, depending on how this goes. You know, it's the holiday. You know, them turkeys, them NARCs, they like the person that can't cook. They left all the entrails inside the turkey, the whole gizzard bag and everything with the turkey neck. Cook the unseasoned ass turkey and served it, cut it down. Y'all see the bag in the inside. And for the NARCs, that bag represents them demons in the inside. All cooked down and disgusting. With no season, no flavor, no nothing. Nobody wants it. Because no one wants the NARC. Nobody wants it. I can't even tell y'all. I got a bunch of invites today, but I can't even tell you about the conversations we had. It was super, super funny. It was just, you just can't be around people that's funny on a holiday, because they was like, how do you think this group of people could go? This group of people could. And we went on our social media pages showing, you know, certain groups of people what they made, and it was, you know, I was like, told you that. Told you that's what they was gonna have. Like, if somebody invite you out for Thanksgiving or any dinner that they're cooking, you better know if they're a good cook or not. I got cake today and I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it tomorrow, but I'm gonna eat it. It's a pound cake, so they say they ain't put no milk in it, so I can get away with an egg. Alright, so let's get into it. Y'all see the title? Where I put it? I didn't know what I was gonna title this. I didn't put the commercial trail up yet. I'm gonna put it up after this though. It doesn't matter. Y'all gonna see the commercial trail. The tick of the talking 2.0 coming up. Conversing with your girl. So, where do I want to start? Okay, we're in the holiday NARC, because I know I saw a lot of videos about the holiday NARC. And the only difference with my story is that I'm just going to tell my story. I'm not going to, like, go into why they act the way they act on the holiday. Everybody covered that. Okay? They did. They covered that. Okay, so, I was inspired about this one. And like I said in the commercial trail, that you have so many videos about NARCs, but some people explain things that's a little bit more clear to you. And they might not even like purposely, like, I don't even know if I can make anything clear to anyone, but if they got it, they got it. And they may not even purposely put it out there like that, but the way they said it, it just hit the ballpark. It's like you knocked it out the park. It's a home run. Done. It's a home run. Okay, so this video that I was inspired by, like, really got into the psyche of a NARC. And I ain't gonna go back to, you know, the beginning of being NARC aware. I am so thankful. That's what my Thanksgiving is about. I'm so thankful that God allowed me to be NARC aware, that God got me to where I'm at right now, that God never left my side. That's what I'm thankful for. It is. I'm thankful for God, the Holy Spirit, and discernment. I am so, so thankful. It's a gift and a curse. You know, not the thanks. It's a gift and a curse when you become aware, because now you got on the Holy Spirit contact lenses or glasses or whatever. So when you get that, you can see beyond your eyes. You can see beyond your eyes. You can hear beyond your ears. You can smell beyond your nose. And I'm about to get into why I'm saying that and what I mean by that. Okay, so when the narc abuses you, I want y'all to know that they are really going through some ish. They might be reminiscing, reliving, or thinking about something that they did that's so shameful, so horrible that it, excuse me, how about I sneeze? That they are so embarrassed, even though it's only in their head that they know, but they are so embarrassed that they think they know. I mean, they think that you know. They are demons, and they are demon possessed. Demons are on them. So when the demon is tormenting them, they have to release that torment onto someone else, which will be you if you are with the narc. Okay? So let's go back. If they were reminiscing or reliving, revisiting a memory that was so shameful, whether it's the holiday or not, let's just put that out there. Whether it's the holiday or not, they're reliving something that is so painful or shameful that they begin to abuse you. Okay? And what's really happening, and I'm gonna try to really explain this. What's really happening is action speaks louder than words. So when they're abusing you and turning up the heat, they are actually telling you what they're going through right now. They are actually showing you what they're going through right now. Even though you don't know what it is that's in their brain and what they're thinking or what they're reliving or whatever, they're showing you through abuse. And I hate to say this, the worse the abuse, the worse the memory or whatever it is that they're going through. The worse the abuse, they are really going through something. Not to tell y'all this to feel sorry for them. Hell no. Not to feel sorry for them, to try to get you to understand why you were being abused, and also to get you to understand that you can't fix them, you can't change them. There's nothing that you can do. If you want to try to fix them, it's going to cost you. So if you one of them people that want to fix them, then you better have the strength of Hercules, okay? Because the only thing that it don't fix them but helps them is to abuse you. Is that worth it? For what? For what? Okay? Now let me get into something that you may or may not understand. When you finally get your eyes wide open about what a narc is and why they do what they're doing, God would allow you, like I said, to see, smell, and hear outside of what you're seeing. So you're looking at the person, but God is allowing you to look at the demon. God is allowing you to hear the demon. God is allowing you to smell the demon. Have you ever been around one of those narcs and you know how they get into that narcissistic ass stare where they're just spaced the hell out? That's when they're being tormented and they don't know what to do. I'm telling you, I have seen multiple narcs, but this one particular narc just totally spaced out. They're like this. And you're engaging in whatever and you're talking to them, but they're not there. They're being tormented because let me tell you why. And this is just an example, but I'm going to give you the worst example to explain this. They'll be spaced out and then they'll start abusing you or whatever. And like I said, the worse the abuse, the worse torment that they're going through right then and there. Something is triggering them. Them demons are tormenting them, and they're remembering because they got a lot of bad memories, but some memories are worse than others. So let's just say, because they sick as hell. They sick as hell in the brain. Okay. So I'm gonna give you an example. So let's just say that the narc goes into this narcissistic ass stare, and then they start to abuse you, and that's why your whole life with them is always like, why? You just live with why, and they start to abuse you. They can probably be thinking about maybe something terrible that they couldn't control because maybe they were a kid, because the abuse starts when they were a kid. So let's just say they had a family member or someone that sexually abused them when they were a kid, okay? And they might be thinking about that. But when they turn up the abuse can be something as far as they actually consented with this person that abused them as a child, as an adult. They literally could have been sleeping with a family member, a cousin or something, and they just did that, and now that memory is coming, to the forefront of their brain, and they're feeling so disgusted because the demon is making them think that So they'll get abusive or whatever, especially the ones that's physical, when they're just beating you to a damn pulp. They are really reliving something so bad. Maybe they got beat to a pulp as a kid or bullied in high school or grammar school or whatever, and they remember this moment, and now they're taking it out on you. And when they're taking it out on you, it's so that they can forget about it, because now they're focusing on what they're doing to you. And I'm going to go as far as saying that they might even pretend that you are the person that did that to them. I don't even know if anybody ever said that. I'm just going to say it because it came to my brain. They may even be pretending that you are the person that did whatever they're thinking about to them. And then now they feel some type of satisfaction, if that's a word, to abuse you, and they're feeling good about it because they're thinking now they're getting revenge, and you're not even that person. Okay? I hope this is really registering, and I'm explaining it, correctly, because when I watched this video that inspired what I'm talking about, they're not talking about what I'm saying, because it was like a minute or 20 seconds of the video. But this person really allowed me to walk in the mind of a narcissist. And that stare, when they just be spaced out, you be embarrassed because they be spaced out. You can be somewhere in public, you're at dinner, you can be somewhere out where everybody's around, and they're just, glued to the seat, spaced out, not saying a word, and everybody's noticing it. And you're embarrassed because people are, oh my gosh. The most embarrassing moment that you can have is when you are with a narc. And not only that you are a beautiful person on the inside, you are a beautiful person on the outside. And the narc look hideous. And then they have that crazy glazed look in their eyes, and they'll be standing there looking, or you're guys together and they're just there, and people are looking like, why is he's gorgeous, he's a nice person, why is he with that? Or vice versa, why is she with that? Look at her. They purposely go out there to find, good looking people, or bubbly people, or friendly people that always attract people, so that they can get a piece of that and pretend that it's them. I wrote down a couple of things because I'm on topic, but I want to say something else. So we said that. Can you imagine? I can't even give an example because it's so bad. Can you imagine when they are abusing you, especially when the abuse is so bad to the point they get to the point where you don't even have to do anything for them to find or make up some reason so that they can rage out? can you imagine what they are going through? Because they have to let it out. It's like a tea kettle. I'm sorry. And, when it whistles, the water's warm. It's like they get to that boiling point. And even though, you're making tea and the noise is saying that it's ready, their noise is their rage. Like, they're ready to rage. Like, I got to let this out. Like the steam that's coming out the tea kettle. It has to come out, and that's what makes the sound. Just, can you imagine what they're really going through to just spark it off like that? It's the 4th of damn July and it's December. Cause they got to spark it off like that. They got to light the fireworks. They can't wait till July. They're gonna burn it up in December. I just feel sorry for you guys that's still in love with these things. You're not in love with them. You're in love with yourself because they mirrored you, but you're not in love with them because you at this point where what I'm talking about, you are just at the bottom of the barrel. And how could you love someone that puts you at the bottom of the barrel? How? Someone that ruined your holiday today. Someone that treats you so awful. They don't hold up their weight. They don't pay their bills. They don't participate. They don't do anything but make you feel horrible. How do you feel good being with someone like that and loving them? Love don't feel like that. I hope I got y'all, because I'm telling y'all, I told y'all I was going to take my time with the one. I told y'all I'm staying on schedule. Let me take one more look. We said that. Okay, so now we're going to get to my, because I'm going to end it. I think I went too long. Now we're going to get to my holiday NARC, topic, because everybody talked about the holiday NARC, but it's easier for me to talk about something that's true, the reality, something that I experienced. Okay, so you know how, like, for example, today's Thanksgiving. Well, yeah, it ain't midnight yet. So, you ready, you got family members or friends or co-workers or whatever, whomever coming over, and you're going to make this fabulous meal, and maybe you and the narc can cook. But, 90% of the time, you are the cook. You actually are a good cook. But this is where the narcs get a chance to be competitional. I know that's like, hey, my beautiful queen. I watched a football game thinking about you today, and I don't even watch football. Your boys won, ain't you, Dallas? Your boys won against New York. Look, I'm literally telling you that I do not watch football. And I'm like thinking about you, because I'm like, ooh, I know my bae is happy. Dallas won. Then it was Minnesota against, I don't know who they went against. But anyway, I did watch the football. But okay. So I remember this one particular time. Yes, them boys. Man, that instant replay, though. They was like, nope, don't count. I know that, but they still won. And I'm like, I ain't even a sports person, but you know what? I'm gonna watch this. I had turkey, and it was a great time. So, they would do something like this. You would go grocery shopping with them to get all the stuff that you guys are gonna cook or buy, whatever, for the holidays. And I remember this one particular time that, I knew what I was going to make, so I was pretty much working on the list of things that I needed and some things that just was needed. And the NARC wanted to make their thing. So as soon as we get into the store, we're going down the aisle talking or whatever, and I go around the corner, grab something just from the other corner to come back, and where NARC go? I don't even see NARC. Then I see NARC, and I'm like, okay, where's the cart? And the NARC then left the cart in aisle 1, and I'm like, why wouldn't you take the cart with you? The NARC is like shopping from aisle to aisle and bringing the items to the cart. What the hell you think they got the damn cart for? So you can push it around out. So I was like, why are you leaving the cart? We're walking around and then we gotta go way back to the other side of the store to put the things in the cart. Oh, I always do that. That's what they do. It pissed me off so bad. Like, you act like I wasn't even there, you clown ass turkey. With the gizzard bag still in the cavity of the turkey. I'm like, what? I always do that. And they'll do that. They'll that's like gaslighting. They'll try to make you think they was already doing something and this don't make sense. And it got to the point where I was getting so upset because the narc would be like, where's such and such at? Like, I work at the damn store. And I'm like trying to concentrate on getting what I was trying to get. And the narc like, where's this? Where's that? And then I got to the point I was like, it's over there. I saw it over there. And narc come back all mad like, it wasn't over there. You just told me that for for nothing. And I know I wanted to get your ass away from me so I can do what I was going to do. It got to the point that I literally just stopped shopping and went and go sat my ass in the car. And narc comes out with all this stuff. And was like, oh, where did you go? I was looking for you so that we can get such and such, but I found it. I don't even give a damn. Like, they would do little petty ass things just to, piss you off. And the most embarrassing part was when everybody, was here and we were going to do some outings or whatever. And this is before I knew NARC and holidays and before I even knew what the NARC was. I told this story before. So my niece had a baby. And I was so excited about spending time with this baby. And so it was so many of everybody, we both decided to drive our cars. So I had the girls in my car and the baby. Because you know how narcs drive. That's a whole nother video. But you know how narcs drive. So, I don't know why I didn't. But I didn't put the GPS, the address in the GPS. I'm like, okay, we'll follow y'all. Just thinking like, okay, we're just going to follow each other. And I got a baby in the car. Soon we get on the highway, the narc like takes off doing 100 miles per hour until it got to the point I couldn't find him. So I ended up not getting off on the right exit. We were lost for like 35 minutes trying to get there. And narc's texting and whatever, like, we're here, where are you guys? Oh, you must have, and I was like, no, I have a baby in the car. Why would you drive off like that? Oh, it gets worse. I don't even want to tell this other part. Oh my gosh. I mean, it gets worse. I'm just reminiscing right now. Anyway, maybe I will. Listen to this. I'm going to speed it up. Just to be done real quick. So, narc speeds off. I got a baby, and I'm talking about a newborn baby in the car. And we finally get there. Now, when we finally get there, the park was all full. Hey, Blantonio. How are you doing, my love? So we finally get there. And there's no parking space because everybody's there. This is park, whatever. But I see a handicap. And I could park there because I have my handicap pass. But some Karen was standing her Karen ass in the handicap. Her body, not a car. So I'm pulling up. Much love to you, baby. I'm pulling up, like, trying to park, and she says something. So I'm rolling down the window, and I'm like, what? She's like, oh, my husband's right there, and I'm saving the park. I was like, ma'am, you cannot do that. You cannot do that. So, long story short, because she was about to get it, and she finally moves out the way. I'll just get out the way, but don't be surprised if you come out your car scratched up. Y'all don't even want to know what I said, because that's when God was still working on me. I'm talking about the words that came up out of my mouth. And I turned on my phone and my camera, and all the kids got out the car, and I was like, y'all take their license plates. We was filming. I said, if anything, take a picture and a video of my car. If anything on this car that wasn't on this car before I pulled up in that threat, I guarantee you, Karen, I can't even tell y'all what I said. So NARC and the other group came at that time. They are such cowards. So I'm telling NARC that, like, oh, she's blocking the space. She won't let me park. She's standing, and NARC like, yelling at me like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Yo, and the kids is literally turned up on Karen. The kids was like, yo, oh, you about to move, Karen? It's about to be Karen. You know what I mean? It's hot. The baby in the car. I was like, I have a newborn in the car, so you need to move. They are such cowards. And the NARC just, like, everybody else was like on team. NARC just standing like, well, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'm gonna park this damn car. So we get in there, whatever, it doesn't even end there. So I'm just pushing the baby in the stroller. Everybody's, walking around the park. We're doing whatever. They will literally F themselves up just to take you down or get attention or whatever. NARC purposely. Look, even though it was a garbage can, it was damn near a beehive. What you say, baby? Kara's about to get it, man. I was about to go shot. I'm from Chicago, West Side all day. Man, woo! Karen was about to get it. But that, like I said, they would purposely F themselves up just to whatever they trying to do. Now, it's all type of sweet stuff that people threw in the garbage can. So bees were everywhere. So I decided to sit at a table where, nothing was there, so we all can eat while we're there. NARC goes over there and try to set up by the garbage can with all the bees. Went over there and knocked on the bees. That's what I said. Knocked on the bees, so one of the bees stunned the NARC. So the NARC like, I got stunned by a bee. And I'm like, what? No, you didn't. Right here. I'm like, no, you didn't. So I'm looking. So I see it. And NARC's like, oh, you got to get it out. Now, naturally, I have long nails. These are my nails. And I'm just sitting there like, are you kidding me? You just literally purposely got your ass stunned by a bee to get my attention because I'm spinning it with a damn newborn baby. I ain't even know. That's the book that had not been written. Because if it had been written, we all would have been avoiding NARCs all our damn lives. Okay? I'm just like, this is ridiculous. But what I will say before I go, having a NARC-free holiday is just amazing. And thank God that you are NARC-free. You don't have to have a turkey with the gizzard bag still inside. And they slicing it down and you gross the hell out because the gizzard bag, the turkey is the NARC and the gizzard bag represents the demons that's inside the NARC, all cooked up and shriveled, grossed out with no seasoning. That's what I said. And I know it's late as hell, but I am gonna go eat. I'm gonna finish my plate. I had a hard time today. I really did. I'm gonna go finish my plate. But I thank y'all for coming in and checking out your girl for a moment. Yeah, I know this video long. But, I was debating if mom gonna come in. I was like, oh, they ass is full. With, and they tipsy off the eggnog or whatever they did. And whatever they smoked. I'm gonna say they smoked the turkey, keeping it clean. So y'all had time to come here and check out your girl. Now, with that being said, God bless you. You got something to say? What you said, baby? We have turkey minus the jive turkey. At the table, much love. For real, man. They selling them jive-ass turkeys every holiday. NARCs are selling jive-ass turkeys. Buy one, get one free. You get the NARC and the demons free. That's what I said. I ain't know how my LOL was going to go tonight, but I ain't going to leave y'all without a laugh, okay? God bless you too. God bless you too. It was an amazing day. It was nice to have a day off. I think I might take tomorrow off too. I might do. I think I just want to sleep. Be blessed. Girl, I'll see y'all on the next one. Your girl will be here.